You guys ready for more of this flaming yellow madness? He moved away in 4th grade. Oh no, the wall's back. So, I was concerned about the super short charge because we need it to bypass a grapple claw room. Show you what I mean. I'm gonna save there so I can reload there. So, water still sucks. That's wall jumping in water. So what we want to do, we want that to close back up. Nope. I hate trying to do this sometimes. We want to do that. If we do it right, we'll hit the missile on the way. Oh, and those grapple blocks above on the top right, those crumble. So you're kind of timed. Alright. Now we want to do it again. This one sucks because we're going through a door. And we really don't have a lot of room for error here. And then what do? Is I screw it up by holding the button when I start to run. Instead of taking a step or two first. There we go. Getting into the wrecked ship without the grapple beam. You do take a little damage when you shine spark, but who cares? When I said the game was good about building atmosphere, that's kind of what I meant. Playing this like for the first time way back in the day, it was good at being creepy. I only have 2 super missiles. I don't like that. I don't like only 2 super missiles. I want 5. It's alright. So here is our next boss, who doesn't get the boss incoming music before his room, like Kraid did. So, Phantoon doesn't like super missiles. If you shoot him with super missiles, he does this, which is normally very painful and very hard to avoid. But if you know that you can do this, ain't a big deal. I think it takes 4 super missiles to kill Phantoon. 4 or 5, I don't remember. I also want to take a moment, since we're fighting Phantoon, to talk about Other M just a little bit. I don't know much about Other M. I know it's generally really kind of frowned upon. I think the gameplay is fine. It got rid of some things that I think power-ups should still exist. I think the idea that the suit is really like a mental thing, concentration-based, and all of that, I think came from that game. I didn't like... Dang fireballs. Dang fireballs the second time. I thought that was kind of dumb. And the story and the cutscenes are really bad. What I don't get, though, why everybody hates on it is, you know, a lot of people really point to the plot being really poor. But I never hear anyone complain about the plot of Fusion, and the plot of Fusion, it's just as bad. It's just not told with the cutscenes. And it's also incredibly slow. Fusion's plot is so slow. Oh, that wasn't enough. One more to do it. So I don't mind the gameplay in Other M. I don't like the delivery of the plot. I think Metroid is one of those games where the less plot you try and cram in it, the better. There. No more Phantoon. And I bring up Metroid Other M while fighting Phantoon because Phantoon shows up, and I really like what they did with Phantoon in that. But yeah, Other M had its problems. Like I say, you cram too much plot into a Metroid game, and then I think they get bad. Prime, I think, did it really well. At least Prime 1. Prime 2 tried to cram a little more plot in. Where is this wall? I think it's farther up. Prime 2 tried to cram a little more plot in. Oh, there it was. Right there. And, yeah, and then Prime 3 crammed a lot of plot in. The first game had a paragraph, the second game had a paragraph, this game has that little intro, which is a couple of paragraphs, really. Zero Mission we don't talk about, because Zero Mission was stupid. The Metroid 2 remake is stupid. Here's the thing. If it's a remake, it's a remake. You don't add new stuff. Zero Mission added new stuff. As far as I'm aware, the Metroid 2 remake added some stuff. AM2R is good, but it really just... did not need to be a Metroid 2 remake. You know, you changed so much and added so much, just make your own game. Because otherwise you're just piggybacking on the Metroid name at that point. In my opinion. And I played AM2R not too long after it came out, and it played fine. But, you know, why are there now super missiles here? Why are there power bombs here? Why is this here? Why is this here? These are not things that existed in the original telling of this story. They don't need to be here. Speaking of not needing to be there, that room, we don't need to be there. It's this one we want. Nope, it's not that one we want. Wait, no, I'm too far up. Is it another breakable thing? I seem to remember it just being a door. Oh, no, there it is. No? What am I looking for? And why can't I find it? There it is. I just don't like remakes, because a lot of the time they do try and retcon stuff in that doesn't need to be changed. Like that whole Zero suit in Zero Mission. It was the stealth section in Metroid. Just getting you ready for the stealth sections in Fusion, which made more sense in Fusion, but was still not very good. You You know, that's just dark Samus, really. Point is, Metroid games do better when they have less plot inside the game. That's all I'm saying. Come here. Run for me. Okay, got a locked door. One more. Open that one. Open that one. Open that one. Now we don't have to kill everything when we want to go back through these doors. We will anyway, because they're in my way, and I want them dead. We don't have to. Here's something else about some of the games. This is so... We've got this wrecked spaceship, and they've got, you know, conveyor belts and spikes. It's not really a great looking design overall. But how do you have, you know, interplanetary travel, but you've got gonk droids? There's not one over there? There's not one over there. What purpose do they serve? They just patrol the conveyor belts? Is that all they do? I'm killing them for ammo. And health. There, health's full. We'll get one more health pickup. There it was. Okay. That's the quick way. If you go to the left, there's other stuff you can pick up, but, you know, who cares? Forget how to get in there. How do I forget how to get in there? That's where we want to be. There it is. There's a missile tank and maybe an E-tank over there somewhere. I don't care. This room is very Metroid 2 to me. There are a lot of rooms in Metroid 2 that have those little flat dudes. Where'd you come from? You weren't there a minute ago. Again, this is another situation in which the game wants you to grapple claw. Don't care. You do not need to power bomb there. I just think it's fun. I've always done it. Yes, yes, yes. If this is a wrecked ship, why is this statue here? Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the higher up in the ship you go, the less wrecked it is. Is this a Chozo ship? Is that why all the Chozo statues? I think it's a question worth asking. One power-up that we don't get playing it this way is the spring ball, which I do miss. I like the spring ball, but you know, it's not necessary. You kind of toy with calling this like a minimal run, but it's not even a minimal run. Because you don't have to... We end up getting more things that we need to get through the game, I guess. back up through there. Get back to that reserve tank, because I really wish I remembered how to get it. But we got the gravity suit. That's even more defense. And we can move in water. It's good. We're gonna go back and look. I don't usually get it, but I'd like it. Because here's the thing. It's either get the reserve tank. Is it right there? No. I don't think it's in this room. Oh, dagnabbit. I was afraid of that. So it's either get the reserve tank or fight Crocomire for another E-tank, because there's a time or two another E-tank would be nice. No. This is not something I usually grab, which is why I'm not sure how to grab it. Come up from down there. Is this a speed boost thing? I honestly do not remember. I don't think it's in the room where we got... Oh, wait, no. No, I think it is. Now that I've done it, I think I remember. I think I remember. We're gonna do it. No, we're not gonna do it. We'll just speed this along. Does take a little bit of time. I think I remember. See how nice these guys kind of line up there. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, good. Good. So I didn't get this the last couple times. I'm glad I came back. Time. How are we doing? 20 minutes? Okay. Not bad. Another one of those things that would be easier with the spring ball. But nope. Besides, by the time we got it, we wouldn't want to come back here anyway. Now, we can go out to the other end of the ship to kind of take a backdoor entrance to Meridia. It's fine. It's not great. It's okay. We're gonna do vanilla way to get into Meridia. That's quicker than bombing through the hole in the bottom and rolling through. Plus, now that we've got power bombs, there's another door we can get in, and I think, well, might be all we get is a missile tank, but I know we can get another super missile just on the way down. This one I forget about a lot because it's not anywhere you'd stop and look. You know what I mean? So if you bomb this and come in this way, it's a power bomb door, which is why we can't get this a heck of a lot earlier. There's also this room. That's not helpful. That we need to speed boost Giant Spark to get up through there, so. Dagnabbit. And that gets us our extra super missile. Oh, and while we're here, since we're in the neighborhood, and grapple beam, schmapple beam. Episode title right there. We're gonna go back down and pick up a couple things on the way. Because there's goodies. We like the goodies. I want to be the guy. That's a game I'm not going to play. I want to meet the guy. Let me change that. I want to meet the person who is in charge of deciding where to hide some of these power-ups. Put one under where the original Mother Brain tank was. What? No one's gonna look there. Yeah, I know, it'll drive them nuts. 98% completion, why? So if we go this way, bang. And we drop a power bomb. Get this. Again, like, who would have thought of this? Why is there an invisible floor? I don't know. It's just there. A whole missile tank for all that? That seems absurd, doesn't it? It's 2 whole missile tanks. Yeah. Double your pleasure, double your fun. As the kids say. Does anybody even remember double mint gum? Or is it all take 5, factor 5? Guys jumping through doors because their gum is really good. I don't remember. Now, I think in Impossible, there's a power-up halfway up that little chute. I'm not going to spend a great deal of time looking for it in vanilla Super Metroid. And I will not be playing Super Metroid Impossible. I'm not that foolish. I mean, I'm a fool. Don't get me wrong. It's my occupation. You look at all my forms, occupation fool. That's what it says. But I ain't that big of a fool. No, sir. Where's the other one? So you didn't even know this was here, did you? And that actually spits us out real close to where we wanted to be anyway. We've got one or two more things we can grab just off of this room, and that is where we will call it a video. So you need power bombs to get through here. You need missiles to get through there. You don't need the gravity suit for this. Now, there's water, right? And there's that. So, the gravity suit for us means we can build up our charge here in the water just fine. Okay. If you don't have the gravity suit and you want to do this, for whatever reason, you can do that. Get you an E-tank before you do the wrecked ship. After you get the power bombs, before you do the wrecked ship. It's doable. I'm feeling so much better about this. I'm glad I decided to redo it. You guys don't even want to know. Like, we were gonna go fight Mother Brain. The game was over. And I did not like. I didn't feel good about it. That usually doesn't stop me. You know, I'll put out crap entertainment. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I will. You know I will. You've been watching it. Now, how are you going to explain how I was wall jumping like a champ before if we can't wall jump here? Gotta have the wave beam to open that door. This is missiles. Oh, E-tank. Are there missiles in this room? There's something else in this room? Nope. Okay. Do we go? We got a little time. We'll go get one or two more things. We'll call it an episode. So this room, these are speed boost blocks. You fall through a hole in the floor and then a bird teaches you how to shine spark. Don't care. Actually, you learn how to do a couple things from wildlife in this section. Where is it? There it is. The hole there. Get into that later. Dagnabbit. Those things in Impossible, basically instant death. Nothing in that room. This should look familiar to veterans. Of the original Metroid. I think we've heard enough of that. For a little bit. Alright, all down here. This is a save room. Yep, don't care. We'll save though. Really? Really? Hup. Loop. Love these guys. They teach you that you can wall jump. And by you, I mean you, not me, apparently. Wow. I really can't do it. Oop, that ain't even gonna work. Thanks for the power bomb, buddy. Those are his feet, but they look like eyes in the background. Boop. Really? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So that little detour gets us a few more goodies. And now we can continue on with the game. Now there are speed boost blocks, remember? As long as you don't touch them, they don't break. Top right-hand corner of this room takes us to Spore Spawn. We could go fight Spore Spawn if we wanted to get some more super missiles. I don't care. We will get back to the tube that would take us to Meridia. And that's where we will call this episode. I'm very pleased. I know I've said that before, but I'm very pleased with how it's going this time. That room is, I believe, the X-ray visor? It's either the X-ray visor or the grapple claw. Grapple beam, whatever. One of the benefits of not being a big-time YouTube sensation, nobody's in the comments correcting my weapon names. Or like the dark side fill thing. Oh, it's a plant type. Oh, it's got lightning magic. Oh, it's a tube.